Greetings, family. Welcome and welcome back. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to tap that subscribe button before you walk out that door. Join the family. We would love to have you. If you're already a part of our soul family, thank you so much for being here. You are loved and you are appreciated. Family, I have a very important message to deliver to you today from the ancestors, but please keep in mind, as always, this message is a collective message, which means that everything is not going to fit for everybody. If it does not fit, it's okay for you to leave it behind. If the message does not fit, you have a few options. You can go and browse through my other readings to see if you can find another message that fits you, or you can book a personal reading with me for clarity and a more thorough look into your personal situation. That link will be down below in the comment section as well as in the description box, okay? I've already cleansed the energy of the cards, and all negative and monitoring spirits have been returned to sender where they belong. So without further ado, let's get into it. My beautiful, beautiful people. I want to take a look into your December, but I'm starting off with just one card from the deck. Okay, and this is going to be messages that the ancestors have for you for the month of December. What is your December looking like? We got here the 8 of Discs. So many of you are moving forward. You're looking ahead. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to be in your love life. For some of you, this will be with your career. For some of you, this will be with your own personal self-development. But a lot of you are looking ahead. You're tired of looking back. You're tired of looking in the past. You're tired of allowing the past to stop you from moving forward. For some of you, the past has caused blockages for you because of the insatiable amounts of trauma that you've endured. And so now you're in a place where you're healing. And healing is going to look like many different things for many different people. So you have to plug that in the way that it fits for you. And if it doesn't fit, then just leave it behind, okay? But I feel like an immense amount of growth happening within the collective. People are looking forward and they're starting to take things more seriously. For some of you, you are starting businesses. For some of you, you're learning things. I feel like for a lot of you, you are working on improving your craftsmanship. Like there's something that you do that brings you money and it brings you happiness. It helps you fulfill your purpose and you're trying to tap more into that energy. You want to learn more about that so that you can perfect your craft. So with the 8 of Discs here, also it talks about people being interested in you. So some of you may be in the public eye. Some of you may be speakers. Some of you may be performers, singers, rappers. Some of you may be educators or teachers or trainers or coaches or healers, whatever the case may be. I feel like people are watching you. People have their eye on you because people are just so drawn to your aura because of what you do. Nobody does what you do the way that you do what you do. And people are mesmerized by that. And so some of you got the pressure on you. Again, people are interested in you and people are reaching out to you, however they do, or you even have strangers coming up to you in public trying to talk to you and start conversations with you. You might jump in the Uber and the damn Uber is telling you his whole life story. That's because people feel drawn to your energy. They're comfortable around you. You're a healer. Just by you saying a few words and smiling, you can change someone's whole entire day. Some of you have the power to change someone's whole entire life. Like there are people that have crossed paths with you years ago and they're still thinking about your interaction with them. Like they're still thinking about the things that you've said or the things that you did. And like it's ringing in their mind. Like, wow, they're starting to see now, wow, collective was right when they said what they said. And some of these people may even have given you a hard time about what you said. It may have been that there was like a rebuttal or they disagreed. And now they're like, wow, And so that's your power. You have the power to heal. You have the power to advance, to help people to advance. And for many of you, that's what you're doing. Some of you may have grandparents named Eldred, or it may start with an E. I'm seeing the letter E. There's an ancestor on your mother's side who's coming through. Her name may have began with an E, or she had an E in her name, first, last, or middle name. She may have driven like a Chevy or some type of American-made car before she passed away. But she's coming in your reading to tell you to move forward. She's saying to move forward. She wants you to keep driving ahead, keep pushing forward. Again, a lot of you are being watched at this time. Like, people are trying to get your attention, or they're amazed by your skills and your talents. And for some of you, you're being watched from the 5D. Like, you're surrounded by energies and spirits right now, and they're watching you because they want to see how you move. Remember, you decide what happens next. You decide what happens next. You are the co-creator of your reality. You have free will, so you can choose your path. So they're watching you to see which way you go, which path you decide to take, because depending on the path that you take, you have the ability to make or break your story. Like right now, you are building your story. Everything that you're doing right now goes down in history. It's being recorded. It's in your Akashic. It's in your bloodline. What you're doing right now affects those to come ahead of you. So you're being watched, and it's not a bad thing. It's like how you move determines what they'll give you next. It's like, yeah, we could help you, but we need you to move a certain type of way. We need you to put yourself in a certain type of frequency so that we could help you, so that we could give you exactly what it is that you were looking for. So you're being watched in that way. And some of you are being watched by somebody that's like crazy. Like, some of you are being watched by somebody who is obsessed with you. Let me see. Let me pull one more card and see. But I got all of that information from the 8 of Discs, and also using my intuition, seeing what comes up. I'm also hearing that some of you may have a grandparent whose name started with an F, an S, or a J. And you may have been connecting with them lately. Maybe they came into your dreams recently. Take it how it resonates, but it doesn't have to resonate for this to be your message. Let me see what we have. Moving forward, we have the 5 of Discs in reverse. So many of you have come a really, really long way. And I feel like there are things in the past that you've gone through, or things in the past that you did that you may regret. But I feel like you're in a place where you are starting to give yourself some grace. And you're like, all right, I'm just going to push forward. I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to do better moving forward. With this 5 of Discs here being in reverse. Let me see what the guidebook says about it. Wow. It says, recovering after hardship. Your health is restored. So it's like, yeah. A lot of you went through a place where a time where you were reflecting on the past. And some of you were beating yourself up about it, right? Like, your past is really affecting your present, what's happening in the present moment. And you can't even really enjoy the present moment because you're so stuck on the past. But some of you moved past that already. And others of you, you're in a place right now where it's like, okay, yeah, the past happened, but I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. I'm looking forward. I'm moving ahead. I'm doing better moving forward, because you're realizing shit ain't sweet. Like, it's work. Life is hard. It's work. It takes work. It takes for you to be uncomfortable. It takes for you to be in a place of shame. Like, damn, I don't like what I did. How can I do better? It takes for you to feel those emotions for you to truly grow and do better. So that's where the collective is at. For some of you, moving forward means letting go of certain things. Certain things are coming to an end. So for some of you, this is your financial situation. A lot of you have been living paycheck to paycheck. That's coming to an end. You're going to have unexpected income because, again, you get into a place where now you're looking forward. You ain't worried about the past. You're not allowing past habits and behaviors to fuck with your future. You're stepping into your power now. You're gaining more confidence. So now things are coming to an end and you're attracting more. You're attracting better. So now with this confidence, you begin building your empire, building yourself up, building up the people around you. And ultimately, that will be the beginning of the revolution, because the reality is the revolution starts within. You can't help nobody till you help yourself. Like, imagine I can't grow my hair, right? Imagine I'm bald headed and I don't got edges, none of that. And I'm over here trying to tell you how you going to grow your hair. Like, you going to look at me like I'm crazy. You have to start with yourself first. Do the work on yourself so you can help other people. There's a saying, I can't think about it right now. The blind leading the blind. You know, like, I'm hearing the blind is leading the blind. So when we become aware of that, we make changes. And we start to work on ourselves so we can see clearly. And if I could see clearly, I could help you. That's exactly why when you get on the airplane, they tell you, make sure that you put your mask on first. You take care of yourself first, because if you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of the people around you? So a lot of you are coming into that realization and you're moving accordingly. All right. So that's the message that I have for you guys today. Sending you so much love and healing energy. Make sure that if this message resonated with you, you tap that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you have not done so. If you need more clarity, definitely book a personal reading with me. That link will be down below in the comment section and the description box. Drop a comment. Let me know what you thought about this message. Using only 2 cards, something that I don't normally do. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Oh, we're at like 9.996 subscribers, about to hit 10K, one for new beginnings. That's a very powerful number. I'm gonna be excited when it gets to like 1111 or like 111 or 1010. 1010 is gonna be really fun. But yeah, thank you guys for your support. And until next time, family, peace and oneness.